So yeah, like first thing, it's what exactly are you trying to sell to end client? Okay, and is it a setup fee, retainer, or both? Like what you're doing with these guys right now?
Yeah, so we have a setup fee, and then after that, we basically get a commission of all of the booked in appointments that they get. Sorry, all of the converted appointments that we get them. The actual conversion from those appointments is obviously up to them, but we get a fee for every single appointment that's scheduled through the system that we have built. But there is a setup fee for the actual like strategy and the whole initial build itself.
Okay, okay, amazing, cool. And if you don't mind sharing, what is the price point that you charge for this campaign, or for this campaign that you're going to be doing with this client?
Yeah, so it was I believe it was 1,200 setup fee. So it was a bit lower on the lower side, just because it's like our first time doing it, and it was also like a testing thing. It was like a testing batch. So just because of that, we did have a pretty low setup fee. But yeah, so it was a $1,200 setup fee.
Oh, okay, okay, amazing, cool. And like I'm assuming that the ROI for them is not there yet because like you just like launched the campaign. But like what specific problem like are you solving for this client right now? Like
Yeah, so the specific problem that we're solving right now is just like a lot of like they have like a lot of dead leads or like leads that or like well this specifically this campaign that we did this testing batch it was for existing clients, so trying to they got this new product that they want to sell, which is like life and health, because they mostly deal with a lot of like commercial clients, so they're trying to push this new life and health insurance cover to these existing clients. So kind of like upselling on existing clients. But they also have in the near future like a lot of like dead leads that they want to reactivate. And that's like the ultimate goal here, to try and activate those leads at a mass scale.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, no, that's really cool. That makes a lot of sense for this case. And like if those clients are like clients that were in the past, basically they had some contact, it's even like easier to reactivate them, basically.
Exactly, yeah.
So no, that's really cool. And yeah, how much do you think it will cost, like for you guys, to basically solve this issue or like solve, for example, this offer in terms of maybe time, money, for example, without booked in, like basically playing with Bapi, with N8N, with GPL?
Yeah, we've done a similar like campaign before with like voice AI, and we had to like build out like our own dashboard as well to show the client, which was a little bit time consuming. And obviously we also had to use other things like retail as well for the actual voice AI and a lot of prompting there, and setting up all the channels, and just it was a bit all over the place. And then booked in, obviously it has like everything just in one place, which makes it real nice and way easier, and it actually like has already that dashboard built in. So it probably took like development time from maybe 40 to 50 hours down to maybe as little as 10 hours, which is really good.
Okay. Wow. Oh no, that's an amazing metric to track. Wow, cool.
Yeah.
And like, do you feel like for booked in is like robust enough to maybe handle 10 more clients like this one once you start getting results for them and all that?
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely.
Okay. Oh, amazing. And like, what do you love the most, for example, about the booked in? And like, be totally first I'll ask you, what do you love the most? And then like, what's the hardest part of setting it up? And like, what's the one thing, for example, that needs to be fixed immediately? Like you can answer them separately or like one by one, however you want.
Yeah, I'll start with what I love the most. So what I love the most is like the agent part of it, how it kind of like handles everything for you, and how it's just like it's all connected as well. Like you have all the different channels there, and it can just kind of decide what to do like on its own. Whereas like with external things like retail, you kind of got to like link up like SMS and the voice agent with like different platforms, and it can get like a little bit tricky, and kind of have like to have like a middleman like NAN, for example. And yeah, I just really like the whole like agent perspective of it, and how it's just like pretty like intelligent, and it can kind of like manage itself and perform those tool calls and stuff like that as well. One thing that I have struggled a little bit with in the beginning, well, it's obviously like still in beta, it's still like being built up. So there have been like a couple bugs here and there. And also sometimes like a lack of like logic, like before, I was like missing a couple like nodes, for example. They were like a little bit hard to try and like work around to make sure that it would still like complete the task that it's meant to. And so there were like a couple workarounds that were like a little bit tricky to get to. But other than that, it's great.
Wow, amazing. No, perfect. Thanks so much for this, Lucas.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. Yeah, I'll just like cut this piece. Okay, I'll send it to Liam. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, we were on a call with Liam like yesterday, and it was like right around the time that we launched the campaign. So, I gave him like a little show of like the campaign because he was like curious about like what we were up to and stuff because it was like a check-in call. So I showed him a little bit of like the dashboard and how the campaign was going. But at the time, it was like still like in the middle of running it. But yeah.
Wow, amazing. Amazing. Yeah. Cool. Man, Lucas, appreciate it so much. You're helping you're helping us a lot with this basically. Because like basically it's like win-win to everyone. You guys get results, get more clients to sell, like we got like more validation of the market, maybe validation of guys like you that what to do, how to do it. Like you just have it like booked in as your accelerator in that sense that helps you make it faster, basically, and better. So yeah, man, really appreciate this feedback.
And you guys like absolutely crushing it with like the development, like the speed of it and everything. Always pushing and stuff. It's really good to see. And I really admire you guys.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for this, Lucas.